The Mavericks leading. They've got D'Angelo Russell. Anthony Davis is out there with Najee Marshall. Then there's Max Christie, and it's Gafford in at center, filling out the middle. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks.
And this is exactly what you have to do to stop him. That was a tremendous contest, forcing the miss.
Butler finds Curry. Back to Butler. Oh, Butler, strong move.
Well, the defense reacts, but not quite good enough to deal with Jimmy Butler on the interior. Pretty play.
Russell deciding where to go with it. Here's Davis, and that one goes. Now 10 for 13 on the night.
Another bucket. This guy just keeping his foot on the gas pedal.
And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Pass to post. Outside Pajemski. Now Butler, guarded by Marshall. Butler up top, doesn't go for him. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. Now here's Russell. On the wing, Davis. Five to shoot. Whoa! Can't out-muscle Davis inside.
And I'll tell you what, if you're going to mix it up with Davis, you better be on your game. He's so powerful inside.
And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Curry passes to Butler. That shot off. Excellent D there from Marshall. And so Davis will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Russell to pass to Davis. AD doing what he does.
And what you love most about Davis is his confidence, because it's what helps him take over games.
Pass to Curry. This one for 3. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got rebound number 7 tonight.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Davis a screen. Curry against Russell. And Davis gets double teamed. Dallas needs to get off the shot. Christie. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the pump fake. Warriors trail by 6. Oh, there's Kuminga playing way above the rim.
Oh, mercy. Mercy me. Kuminga can really get up.
The Mavericks have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. So for Dallas, Washington's checked in for Marshall. Exum comes in for Christie. And Kyrie Irving is subbed in for Russell. Jackson Davis is checked in for the Warriors. Curry comes in for Curry. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team. He told his guys to stay after it, to not get complacent and lazy with this lead. He wants them to keep adding to it. We'll see if they're able to do it, guys.
And Allie, thank you for that. Washington finds Gafford. Back to Washington. Shot clock at 6. Gafford with a screen on Curry. They get it again. And the dunk by Gafford.
The scouting report will say Daniel Gafford is a dangerous offensive rebounder. Show him, DG.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Pass to Curry. There's the triple. Money! Stephen Curry, the three-point king.
He's done everything he can to give them a lift tonight, but it hasn't been enough.
Davis with a screen on Curry. To the middle. And finished off by Davis.
Kyrie Irving can be devastating in the pick and roll. The creativity and decision-making simply outstanding.
Warriors trail by 5. Outside Butler. Jackson Davis a screen. And he's going for the lob. Alley-oop up top. Hammer it home.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch. Great flush. Here's Irving. Fourth three. The Warriors pull it in. Butler's got his 4th rebound in this one. Curry against Irving. Pass to Jackson Davis. Here's Butler. Outside Curry to tie it up. Mavericks with a rebound. Davis has got rebound number 8 now.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards. He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Jackson Davis a screen. And here's Curry for 3. Pure from 3-point range. Curry's got 33 points.
And very difficult to keep the ball out of Stephen Curry's hands because of all his movement. He can shoot from anywhere, and right now the defense has no answer.
Davis can't hit.
After hitting a couple of threes in the first half, he hasn't had much going from distance.
Here's Curry. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
And Washington powers it through.
Well, you have to love the size that Dante Exum attacks the point guard position with. He can see over defenders, passing the ball with great confidence.
And it's Butler with the ball for the Warriors. And it's blocked by Davis. Washington against Butler. Outside Davis. Clock at 6. And Davis gets double teamed. Irving for 3. Warriors with the rebound.
Boy, this guy has completely lost his focus. Nothing working.
And a chance now to look at the schedule for the Golden State Warriors. On Saturday, they'll be matching up with Anthony Edwards and the Minnesota Timberwolves.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
And he drops the first.
Well, Jonathan Kuminga is one of the most exciting young players in the league. He's long, explosive, and right now it's about adding to his game.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Lively, he's checked in for Gafford. Flag comes in for Washington. And it's Thompson in for Exum. Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Hield comes in for Podziemski. Both free throws good for Kuminga. And by drafting Cooper Flag, the Mavericks regaining some of the long-term upside they lost with the Luka trade, Doris.
And by every metric and evaluation, Cooper is ready.
Oh, Anthony Davis, emphatic.
And that's unbelievable. Davis sky high doing his thing.
What a sensational move captured from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. The Warriors trailing. Butler on the wing. And it's Butler with the jam.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Drops in the 3. And the Mavericks lead by 3.
Yeah, and this young kid Flag has so much confidence in his scoring ability, and that makes him dangerous off the catch.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Horford, he's checked in for Kuminga. Left side Butler, outside Hield. Pass to Curry, just 5 to shoot. Over Irving. Curry, no good.
Oh, he'd like to have that one back. That's in his wheelhouse for sure.
Thompson against Hield. Here's Flagg, outside Davis. Lively with a screen on Curry. Irving for 3. Horford pulls it in.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Pass to Hield. The 3. Lively grabs the miss. Lively's got his 4th rebound in this one. Now Irving. Uses the glass on the layup. Now it's a 5-point Maverick lead.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Outside Hield. Puts up a deep 3. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Flagg's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Well, this has not been his night. The effort's certainly there, but he looks disjointed.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Now here's Curry. Now Butler. Down low. Butler drops it in.
Boy, this guy has been absolutely outstanding this quarter. You love what he's doing out there right now.
Dallas leading by 5. Outside Irving. Yes, sir, it's good.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
Also, they've been living in the lane. They're getting the ball in close, and it's had a devastating impact all game long.
Curry with it. Horford, a screen on Irving. Puts up a deep 3. Oh, Curry making it look effortless.
One of the best ever at embracing big moments. Steph up to the challenge.
Now Irving puts up the tray. Buries it from outside.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Warriors trail by 8. Outside Curry.
Ideally, you're trying not to send Stephen Curry to the line, but this guy creates those situations with his instinct and his ability.
So the first one drops, and that narrows the gap to 7.
Boy, when you think about Stephen Curry, his style, his shooting, all the abilities have influenced the way we think about the game of basketball. Incredible.
And so Curry nails both of them.
Those are big free throws. Now they need some defensive stops.
Thompson outside. From deep. Davis. And he slams it down.
And you really can't sleep on Davis's length, especially on the offensive glass.
Warriors trail by 8. And here's Curry. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there. First free throw is good, and that narrows the gap to 7. And so Curry nails both of them. And Irving has got the ball here for Dallas. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Lively with a screen on Curry. Here's Flag. Shoots a 3. The putback. Oh, he rips it down off the miss.
Lively sense of timing for where that shot is coming off is so good, folks.
Curry. Oh, Curry, a magician inside.
Nobody you want taking that shot more than Steph Curry. What a pressure player.
And for Dallas, they're shooting a terrific 56% so far in the fourth quarter. And an intentional foul right there. Well, it's always nice to head up to the connected cam to get another angle of these big plays, courtesy of AT&T. Here's Thompson.
Break. Two shots.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
What's amazing about Kyrie Irving is if you ask a broad section of players who their favorite is to watch, many will tell you it's Kyrie.
Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game. Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. They're behind by 8. Curry. Irving rips down the board. Here's Davis. Bucket is good.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight they've done that and then some.
And you never want to say never, but in this case,
Yeah, at this point, I don't even know if divine intervention could turn this around.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And it's blocked by Davis. Irving looking it over. And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this one. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yeah, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
All right, to Allie LaForce with our player of the game.
Hey there, Anthony. That was a tale of two halves. What started working for you there?
Start playing defense. Started playing defense in the second half, played the right way. Started sharing the ball. We started playing a little bit more pace. We was able to get the lead. In the first half, we wasn't playing defense, we wasn't talking. And, we came out in the second half and just kind of took it away and just made sure that, we were aggressive on the defensive end.
I know you have high standards defensively. Glad you turned it around.
All right, thanks, Allie. And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Anthony Davis.